Hey, how's it going, everybody? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode number 8, called The Things We Bury. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, last episode, it seems as though Ward is after his brother. I wonder if they're going to continue to dive into that. The last thing we saw was his picture, his little news article or whatever in Ward's bag. Ward escaped from our grasp, obviously, and we thought we had him, but, you know, he slipped out of our grasp. And so now he's going after his brother. This should be interesting because definitely he has a lot of hatred towards him, obviously with him, you know, his brother making him technically kill his younger brother. So a lot of crazy stuff I'm expecting to happen. So with that being said, buckle those seatbelts. Let's ride. Why? Why would you do that? Why?
It will do something, scientifically speaking,
Much worse.
much
Cooler. Okay.
Impressive.
He knew his enemies.
And for better or worse, he could think like them. Whitehall has a weapon that's unpredictable, but he's not. I don't want to be in a foot race to stop him. I want to be waiting at the finish line.
Which is the city.
That's where I believe the obelisk will lead Hydra. Bigger,
The
stronger,
obelisk.
bigger.
You talked to anybody about what happened last week?
A lot happens every week, mate.
With the director. You didn't see what I saw. The guy was violent.
Seems all right to me.
Olsen, the team is catching up to him, man.
With his head or something.
wide open. My family's summer place. Did you get my present yet? Of course it's see-through. That's the point.
You really thought we weren't gonna have this face to face?
Hey, big brother. Heard you were looking for me.
You got that?
Island Flower, got it. Anything else?
If it starts to leak any fluids, drop it, run.
This does not sound like a watch.
Take this to the Kapua dry cleaner on Maka Imo Street.
Maka what now?
Not the one in Nukulewa.
Mako what?
Good with this in my pocket?
That depends. You ever want kids?
Okay.
Bring back the blue tie.
You got it, sir.
The puzzle I'm working is Whitehall. Bakshi sees something in him that we don't.
I found decades of research and it's incomplete, but I did find the original 084 report signed by Agent
Ooh.
Carter herself.
Anything on Red Skull?
Did you hear what I said? Peggy Carter, founder,
Peggy.
happens to be British,
Right.
held this in her hand.
It back on me. You take after mother.
Listen to yourself. Just listen to yourself. You twist every act and blame it on somebody else. Mom and
Oh,
Dad were
really?
terrible. But they didn't put the match in your hand when you burnt down that damn house. And I didn't squeeze the trigger when you killed all those people.
Well, we're about to unbury it. Dig it out.
Oh no. They just covered it up.
All right, let's go, Fitz. You got it.
But none of this stuff made it on the SHIELD servers to be stolen away by Hydra.
Hang on, I've got it. I've got the Reinhard file. Complete SSR bio, psych eval, and a lovely picture of the Nazi bastard.
Wait, no.
Yeah, name's
No?
right beneath it.
No,
That's not.
that's Daniel White.
Oh, I say that's Whitehall.
You mean it looks like it?
Why are they
No,
calling
I mean,
him?
It's the same man I've stared Whitehall in the face.
My God, he's just upgrading his pieces of chess. Oh, I see. What it's just like showing how long he's been here.
Werner Reinhardt.
Which woman?
Lost time.
It's been under shield
The
protection
woman?
since the war. But
No. But we'll learn. Discovery requires experimentation. I think it's time.
It is true. He got so much older, and she hasn't.
What makes you so special?
What kind of a man are you?
A loyal one.
Dude. How the hell did he do that?
Cyanide, we checked him.
You enjoyed it.
I don't know who to trust when these two have a conversation.
Keep trying to put thoughts in my head. Like you always have.
Oh, mistakes were made, Christian. Mistakes were made.
Sorry to see it go down this way.
No. And you have a long time to think. You think. Please, I'm your brother. Please.
Goodbye, Christian.
No, no way he does it.
Oh, I did it! I did! I know! I wanted him dead! I'm sorry! I wanted him dead!
Oh, I thought he was gonna still throw him.
It's time we went home.
He's pushing him in there. No? Alright, I was mistaken. That's all he seeked.
The satellite network we need to map the Earth and find the city is controlled
All right,
by the
Fitz.
U.S. Air Force facility at Kaina Point, Oahu.
Way to go, boss.
I got it down to 7 minutes, 20 seconds.
That's not good enough.
No, that's with my bad hand. With both, I can do it. Definitely.
Let's
Next,
do
let's try to
it!
find the city.
Are you sure it's something you want to dig?
Sky, there's something jamming our...
Down, ambush!
Oh! Oh my god. Good shot.
Fist down!
No! No!
I'm a doctor.
No, get out of here, dog. We don't need you. This guy's
Pressure
dead.
there. And he has no idea of its true power, of what's inside. Oh, there's something inside.
What are we talking
Thanks.
about? Tesseract level power?
Sure. I don't know what that is.
Something better.
What did you take from her, sir?
Everything that I possibly could. Dispose of the rest.
That's so twisted.
But fewer will
So
do what it
twisted.
takes to.
Partially destroyed tape found in the fire is believed to be the senator's confession.
I wanted him dead. I did. The only one Mother didn't torture. It had to end. I wanted her
Yo,
to
Ward
feel
is
our pain.
crazy, yo.
It's my magical personality. I think you have something up and running and need allies. And know that I'll have your back, whatever it is.
But you never trust me.
I don't think he will.
But I'll never stop wanting to.
I was about to say, it just seems like they're about to bang it out now. You gonna say it?
What?
Oh, we found him. It's like every time it's something with Sky's dad, they just steer away. Or they don't finish it.
I will tear him apart.
Wait up. Hold a minute. Hold up 1 minute. Is that Sky's mother? Did I just witness Sky's mother? And how she went out? How she died? All of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Backtrack for me. That's her, no? Oh my God. Well, I'm looking forward to reading the Patreon comments and even the YouTube comments whenever they go live. Really? Well, all right. Well, that's our Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode number 8, The Things We Bury. Wow. I'm so focused on that now. Anyway, so first things first, really good episode. They all have been. That's the norm for this show now. I'm going to give this an 8. I'm not going to give it a 9. I'm going to give it an 8. But still, very solid stuff to me. Very good episode. What really, to me, was my favorite parts of the story, everything Ward with his brother, to me, was outstanding. I felt like something was going to happen the entire time. But then when they cut away, and then the way we find out that, he did indeed kill, Christian and mom and dad, it made me realize, like, whoa, okay, Ward is that guy. So at first he was like, he just needed the answer. He needed to hear his brother tell him that it was him that killed Thomas. It was him that made that call because, Thomas was getting the special treatment from mom, and, he was the only one that didn't, get scolded and disciplined or whatever. At least that's what it sounded like. And so he was mad. He was jealous of that. So it's like once Ward got that answer, it was like, all right, time to get rid of him. But the way he walked and was like, yeah, let's go have some family time. I'm like, oh, all right. That's all he needed was the answer. Nope, that's not the case. I'm very nervous when it comes to Whitehall, Sky's dad, and Ward being together. But now seeing that little end credit scene, I kind of like Sky's dad. I kind of feel like he's got something up his sleeve and he's going to utilize it and use it against Whitehall. But I mean, the other cool, really cool thing about it is obviously Peggy, Agent Carter, being in this episode. I don't know. I enjoy her so much. It's like when she starts talking, it's enjoyable to hear what she has to say. I love her little, 40s, 50s hairstyle that she's got going on. It never moves, which is, it amazes me. But, the fact that they were tying it in, and I kept saying, like, wow, like, they're really old. This is like, this, what did they say, 40 years ago, 70 years? I think it's at 70 years ago. I don't remember the exact years, but it's extremely a long time ago. And so at first I'm like trying to wonder, like, how the hell is Whitehall still so young looking? And so we figured out what seems to be at least Sky's mother. I could be wrong, but it makes sense if it is. He basically strips her body and uses that to make him young again. Man, that's insane. That's insane. This show is, I'm telling you, it's done a complete 180, man. It's been really good for quite some time now. Even I think combat wise, it's one of the better shows, even though they don't have a terrible amount of hand-to-hand combat. It's usually just pistols and dodging and shooting at one another. But it's fun. It's extremely fun. And I'm shocked that Coulson didn't recognize this guy's dad, like face-wise. But then I'm trying to like sit there and think, does he know face-wise what she looks like? Or what he looks like? And then I like that he slipped up, but then he covered his ground. Like he slipped up and called him Phil, but then he was like, well, before you have any crazy ideas, whatever I just did to Trip, it'll kill him if you decide to do anything to me. So he got the upper hand pretty cool. And just seeing Fitz slowly get back to the Fitz we know. He doesn't really choke up on his words like he used to, which is nice. It's refreshing to see. And, he's slowly getting more use of that other hand that doesn't really help out that much. I don't know. I like it. Trip getting shot was like, whoa, did not see that coming. I thought he died for a second. I'm not going to lie. I was going to say, wow, they just got rid of Trip out of nowhere, but enjoyable nonetheless. Not that much of May. A lot of, like I said, Reinhardt, aka Whitehall, which is fine. I like trying to gain as much knowledge about everyone in the show. And so the fact that we got a little feedback on him and what his plans were. Obviously, the other thing is we located the city, or at least the computer did. My thing is, every single time something has to do with Sky's dad, they sort of just don't get to the point, and then it just kind of, they miss it. They no longer have that opportunity anymore. It's like, well, it came and it went. we'll focus on, you know, the task at hand. At some point, we're gonna find out the true name, because Sky apparently is not her name, and every single time that someone uses Sky as her name, he doesn't like it because it's not her name. So I don't know. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I gave it an 8. It's really hard to give the show anything less than an 8. It really is. It's just been enjoyable. It's been extremely enjoyable ever since the second half of the first season, and it just continues to be that. It's definitely has been in the past couple episodes something you have to sort of pay attention to, because I feel like they're throwing a lot of like info at you about the obelisk and just, you know, the time periods and stuff like that. That's just like, sometimes I gotta like sit there and like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Bobby and Hunter, I like Bobby a lot. And even with the, what's his name? Backlash. It's something like that. Hold on. Bakshi. There we go. I've been writing them down because it's just, there's so many weird names I gotta write down. But Backlash, I called him Backlash. Bakshi, you know, just her one-on-ones with him and interrogating him and trying to get answers out of him, that was really interesting too to me. Did not see that coming either, where he just freaking bashed his head and then all of a sudden was like seizing. I was like, wait, whoa, this man is loyal. But, you know, Hunter and Bobby maybe igniting the fire again remains to be seen, but definitely also another intriguing thing that happened. And then we have, just like I said, a phenomenal ending. We know for sure what the motive is behind Sky's dad now. I like the way he kind of looked over at Whitehall, and Whitehall was already staring at him. It was like, you know, the comment that he made about something about enemies or whatever, like look your enemy in the eye or something. And he looked directly at him. I don't know. It was like one of those like, ooh, okay. Are we challenging him right here, right now? And so, I don't know. I enjoyed it, but hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, catch you guys later. Peace.